Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, the craziest hair in the business, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. You guys have been amazing, awesome. Just God bless you guys for all the support lately. Hopefully you guys cash tonight. I know we did in the DFS Club. I'm about to show you. We all had a big night tonight, man. These members only podcasts are just straight fire. So let's get into it, guys. All right, so let's bring this up so you guys can see it here. Let's do it like this. There we go. So this is how the club did tonight. The slate just ended. Con Steve won $100 with a 164. Very nice, dude. I think that's NHL, I think. Yep. DJ24 came in fourth today, won $560. My goodness, man. Great showdown, man. We got showdowns on lock, guys. DJ Woods, $10 120. That's all right, man. That's okay. Just in case came in sixth on a showdown today and won $20. DJ Woods with the third place won $40. Very nice. And then prize picks. We got some more prize picks winners here. One away from perfect, dude. That's all good. You still won money, right? Some more DJ Woods with some prize picks. JSR plays some, looks like underdog fantasy, something like that. 114. Tampax came in third, 128 tonight with a 289. We talked at length on the members only podcast, DFS Space and I, about stacking that last game, man. No, we didn't know it would go into 3 overtimes, but we knew it would be competitive. And with no Harrison Barnes, it would be the last game of the night. I think the only chalky player was Buddy Hield, I think. But other than that, everyone was pretty low owned. Triple OG, I think he won 1,000 there. I'm not quite sure. DFS Space came in 12th on FanDuel on the main, guys. See, he stacked that game. Plus, yeah, we were high. Space and I were just like, we got to get Giannis in here. I stacked Giannis and Steph Curry. So it wasn't too bad for me, but nice job, Space. Coach, takedown with a 316. Won $40 there. Jigga Josh, my man. Came in 13th, won $500 to the 295. Yes, sir. Anthony Edwards, I warned you guys, man. I warned you guys. But still took down with them, man. All the wave off. Let's keep going, man. 306, a 270. 330 on FanDuel. Then we got Bones with a 292, man. Very nice. You guys killed it. DFS Club killed it, guys. And if you want to join a member. If you want to become a member of the DFS Club, guys, we're running our Black Friday deals for only 2 more days, guys. Don't miss out. You got DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. Go to dfsclub.com. You get our lineups. Ownership, projections, top stacks, and we play every single sport. You get the members only podcast 1 hour before lock, ladies and gentlemen. That Space, myself, sometimes LT will pop in, and we break down the slate. So don't miss out. Wait till you guys see these prices. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and look at these prices, guys. So bronze, silver, and gold plans. Look at the savings you get. Look at this. Just look at this. Just look at it. Just look at it. And then 3-day passes. But at this point, I mean, for $2 more, you can just join for the whole month. So, yeah, guys, come check us out. Take advantage of these prices. We do it once a year. DFSclub.com. And you're grandfathered into these prices. So that's your price until you decide if you ever want to leave. That's your monthly price. So it's not just for 1 month, guys. You're locked into these prices. So don't miss out, guys. DFSclub.com. And don't you dare be sour. Come join the best thing in DFS right now. All right. So one more order of business, guys. Let's bring up the sponsor of the show. It is Draft Dashboard, guys. This tool right here, this optimizer, this tool is only $1 for 30 days. Click in the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting you right in the old prison pocket, like the Anthony Edwards is. Who else got us tonight, man? Let me know, man. Injuries don't count. Like John Morant, that wasn't his fault. But sleepers and studs of the slate, position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. Got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. Let me change the screen up real quick so I'm not blocking that. All right, so injuries real quick. So Evan Mobley's going to be back. Don't know if he's going to be on a minutes restriction or not, but we'll see, man. Reggie Bullock is back. Jalen Green for Houston is going to be out. Brunson's questionable. David Duke. Who the hell is that? Who? I never heard of no damn David Duke. Didn't that dude like run for president and he was like the leader of the KKK or some shit? That's crazy, man. Just stop it. Just stop it. Philly's not on. So let's go. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go to the position optimizer. We'll start at point guard. We got a juicy 7 gamer. Looks like it starts a half hour later than usual. So more time at the lake for me because there's no UFC tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go to the lake. I used to go to the lake almost every day. Now I'm lucky if I get to go once a month. So I'm going to take advantage, guys. But let's get into it. Luka Doncic at 11-5. He's back to his old self, man. Gets a great matchup against Washington. 41 minutes last game, 56 DraftKings points. Look at his history against Washington. 79 and a 48. Yes, sir. Luka's in play. James Harden, 11-4. He's in play, man. KD's going to play too. So just temper your expectations. Out of the two, I'd probably go Luka myself. But, yeah, Harden's in play. Yeah, LaMelo Ball got me right in the old prison pocket tonight. That's right. It was a blowout, but still, man, he what are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? All you can do is the most frustrating thing in DFS is when your value guys go off. Like Hernan Gomez went off for me today, got me a 30. I talked about him as my sneaky, low-owned value player that nobody would be on that would make the 30-point club. He got a 30. And then you just got to worry. You don't got to worry about you just got to make sure that your studs just do decent, right? And then they dud on you. So can't hold grudges, though. LaMelo Ball at 10-4 is in play. And every time I play him on DraftKings, he's like 8% owned. He's very low owned. So just got unlucky tonight, man. I've won pretty good in one lineup. I could have been a lot better, though, let me tell you. So you just got to worry about the blowout. It is against Houston. You got Trae Young at 9-6. There's some beef here. Trae Young don't like New York, and New York don't like Trae Young, man. So one of my favorite payups tomorrow at 9-6, 58, 45, 45 his last 3 against New York. So I do like that. Donovan Spider Mitchell at 8.1K. I just think that's just too cheap, man. Going up against New Orleans, who kept the game pretty interesting up until the end, right? So they were in it till about the very end. You're buying low because 29 and a 26 in his last 2, guys. So he's been off his game, but against New Orleans, man, he should have no problems here. I'd be on Spider Mitchell here as part of that 30-point club at low ownership, I would think. Let's see. Patty Mills at 5K is fine. Just very scoring dependent, hoping that his shots fall. Got a 31 last game. Before that, 25. Before that, a 35. So you see these when their DraftKings points are pretty much all over the place. Those are pretty much the scoring dependent guys. Don't get a lot of assists, rebounds. They're just pure scorers. Let's see here. Jalen Suggs at 5-4. Pretty safe 30-point club play here. 27, 33, 12. Believe you got close to a 30 tonight. So, yeah, Jalen Suggs is still too cheap at 5-4. Going up against Cleveland, guys. And then Washington, there's probably going to be some value. It's just we got to see who's going to start. No Dinwiddie, so you would think Bradley Beal would be – I'd be like, yo, well, we'll get to him at 9-1 with no – but Beal just gets you like 40s. I'm not paying $9K for a guy that's going to get me a 40. So it's either going to be Aaron Holiday or Raul Neto who's going to start, guys. 3-3 for Neto. Aaron Holiday, 3-2. We'll see which one starts, and that's probably which one I'd go for. Hope to God to get you about 20. Neither guy, I don't think, qualifies for the 30-point club, but it is the night before, and I'm not seeing a lot of good value. So Let's go to shooting guard. Let's see. Zach LaVine busted tonight. Devin Booker against Brooklyn. I'll pass there. Just make sure I didn't pass over anyone. 7-6 is too expensive for Garland, man. Tyler Hero at 7-3 is interesting. I'm going to take a shot here. Coming off a floor game, Tyler Hero has just been on another level this whole year, man. Pretty safe play. So 7-3, I'd say Tyler Hero is pretty good. And against Chicago, this game should be competitive. So I do like that. Let's see here. We're under Patty Mills, Alex Burks. No, I can't get you there, I don't think. Slim Pickens, man. Jalen Brunson's questionable, so just keep your eyes, ears, and legs open for that. Could be Trey Burke. But I still wouldn't do it, man. Still wouldn't do that. Duncan Robinson at 5-1. I think that's too much. RJ Hampton, nope. Aaron Gordon should start, right? I'm thinking he should start. It's just you got to get uber lucky with him. And I liked him better when he was at 3-8. Now he's at 4-7, so I'll pass there. Man, it's just Slim Pickens at guard, guys. Let's face it. Hopefully some value opens up tomorrow or something opens up because, yeah, guard, 30-point club candidates, it's slim and few and far between anybody that's not a stud option. So let's go to small forward. KD at 10-8 is fine. Jimmy Butler at 9-7 against Chicago. I like it. 55, 43, 53 in his last 3 against them. He's always low owned, so I don't mind that. Miles Bridges at 7-9 against Houston. Man, he should go off in this game. Houston's ranked 30th in the league against forwards, so 7-9. As long as Bridges ain't over 8K, man, I can dig that. Gordon Hayward had another solid game, so it's just the minutes with him and the potential blowout. So I'd say Gordon Hayward, Miles Bridges, they're both in play there. RJ Barrett's his price is going back up in the 6K range again, so I gotta jump off the ride. I got him, man. Kyle Kuzma, I think, would be in play with no Spencer Dinwiddie, 6.1K. He seems to be the one that always benefits. So yeah, I mean, he's just freaking. Lately, he's been all over the place, but as long as I get you at 30, man, that's all you can ask for these days. Josh Hart, he had a floor game today at 5, but I'm going right back. Even in a tough matchup against Utah, he's only 5.8K. He'll get you a 20 every now and then, but other than that, he's been pretty solid this year. Lauri Markkanen at 5'6", looks pretty good. Mobley is back, so just got to see the rotation, the starters. Kevin Love's going to come off the bench, so I'm really not. I think his job's pretty secure as a starter. So I do like Lauri Markkanen at 5'6". Let's see. Bojan Bogdanovic, I think, is a nice GPP play at 5'3", 33, 29, 35 in his last 3. He's played 30 minutes a game. New Orleans, look at his history on his last 2, 33 and a 51. He's just a pure shooter. No assists, no rebounds. That's all he does is shoot the ball. So if his shot ain't dropping, he could have a floor game. So just be careful, guys. Let's see. Kelly Olynyk's put together 2 good games in a row, 34 and a 30. And I would figure against Houston, he'd probably get some run too. So, yeah, I'd say he's in play. Kelly Olynyk at only 4.6. Let's see here. I think that's about it, guys. Oh, we got Franz Wagner. Got Franz Wagner at 4.5. These Orlando guys, man, they are so great for fantasy, right? Wendell Carter Jr. was on pace for like a 60 or a 70 tonight, and then it just blew out. But, I mean, they're still getting around 30, like the Franz Wagners at only 4.5K. Got to get them in there, guys. Going up against Cleveland. Don't mind it. That's about it there. So let's go to power forward. I asked Schroeder if he wanted to join. He just looked at me, and then he put his head down. Schroeder has an ear infection, so he's feeling a little under the weather. He'll be back on the show, guys. Don't you dare be sour. Okay, so Porzingis at 8.7. Now he's at a price point where he's in the high 8K range. I mean, yeah, he's earned it, but it's a good matchup against Washington. I'll put him in the player pool, but not a must play for me. John Collins, though, at 6'9", looks pretty good. He's under 7K, guys. As long as he stays out of foul trouble, he can get you a 40, sometimes a 50. So I don't mind that. Let's see. Wendell Carter Jr. at 5'8". Just put him in and move on. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. Just put him in and move on. PJ Washington's decent. Another one, just, got to stay out of foul trouble. But against Houston, I'm really not worried about it at 4.4K. As long as he starts at center, I like him better at center. We talked about that also today in the podcast. Royce O'Neal's always a good, cheap play at 4.3. His floor is always a 20. His ceiling's probably about a 30 to a 40. So Royce O'Neal, yeah, I'd say he's in play. Let's see. Sengun, if you think it's going to blow out, might get some blowout run there at 4.3. I don't mind that. I mean, I've marked a couple players, but I'm kind of going through this with you guys live. So Maxi Kleba, I'm not chasing that shit. You guys should learn by now. Mobley at 7K. I mean, if the brakes are off, he has no minutes limit. Sure. Against Orlando, he should smash. But make sure you pay attention to the news. Let's see. Why does Daniel, what the hell happened to Daniel Tice, man? Fuck, he's 3'6". He was a DMP last game. It's just like, what the hell? It's like these guys don't forget how to play basketball all of a sudden. Sometimes I just scratch my head and I'm just like, you guys remember when he was with Boston, he was, he's pretty good. All right, so let's go to center. Rudy Gobert at 8.9K. I love picking him up after a floor game. Going up against New Orleans, man, he should have a field day. And, yeah, guys, get him in there. Rudy Gobert, one of the most reliable players in DFS. Let's see. Vucevic against Miami. I don't like the matchup one bit, but he's done fairly well. 44, 54, and a 65. I'd say, yeah. You know what? With that history, I think Vucevic is pretty much matchup proof. Bam's done pretty good against Chicago. 41 and a 48 in his last two against him. It's just this season, yuck, right? Maybe if he was in the 7K range. And then you got Clint Capella at 7.5, man. He's been having himself a good last couple of games, 57 and a 46. And against New York, 40 and a 32. I like Clint Capella, and I love the price tag at 7.5. I like Jarrett Allen, a.k.a. the Afro, going up against freaking – is it a revenge game? I think it is. Guys. But, yeah, 7.4K. Price just about right. Mr. 40 Burger, right? 42 last time against Orlando. Get him in there. Let's see. DeAndre Ayton. I think he had a floor game too, if I'm not mistaken, but you got to go bigs against Brooklyn. Got to do it. Last time against Brooklyn, he got a 46, and he got a 58 2 games before that, in between a 32. So I do like DeAndre Ayton. I love the price tag at 7.2. Let's see here. LaMarcus Aldridge, 5'6". I'm going to take a shot, man. 34, 38, 25 in his last three. 5'6", his price is coming up, but he's consistently in his last 4 games been pretty fucking good. So LaMarcus Aldridge against Phoenix, yeah, I don't mind it. Hopefully it just stays competitive. And my sneaky call of today's slate on the members-only podcast, guys, is Willie Hernan-Gomez. Of course, everyone else is probably going to catch on a day late and a dollar short. He's now 4.5K. His price skyrocketed from 3.5 to 4.5. Played 18 minutes and got a 30 tonight. So his minutes went down. I thought he would get more, but he is actually starting to cut into Steven Adams' minutes. So it is a tough matchup against Utah, but he's not going up against Gobert. He's going up against the bench player. So I don't mind that. Let's see here. I think that's it, guys. Yeah, guys. So that's going to do it for the picks. Made it in under 20 minutes, guys. So not too shabby. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, in case you forgot, dfsclub.com, guys. Come join the family. Black Friday specials are up. They're only up for 2 more days. Check out these prices, guys. We'd love to have you. Again, you get the lineups, ownership, projections, members-only podcast 1 hour before lock, top stacks, and we play every single sport. You want to play some NFL, some NBA, some college basketball, college football, NHL, UFC. We do it all, guys. EuroLeague basketball. Let's go, guys. Let's go. DFSclub.com, guys. Come check us out. And don't forget Draft Dashboard. I'll leave the link in the description below. It's only $1 for 30 days. Happy Friday night, everyone. Hopefully y'all got the spread. I'm gonna go set my rigs up for my poll so I can get to the lake tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Let's have a good weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the NFL video. Take care.